football playoff is here. The long regular season's all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome, folks, to John O'Quinn Field in Houston, home field of the Houston Cougars. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Broomstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Bulldogs offense is up first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays? Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. To throw, it's Stockton. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Looking to throw it again. Wide open downfield. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Dogs. As they lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the Houston Cougars offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique. With
intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a turn after the takeaway.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. The Dogs come to the line with first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
And it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards. Instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Pressure is coming. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And now here comes the point after attempt. With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down. They're going to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance for the takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. The sure hands. It's Thomas.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it with room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field.
Because there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking for some space. It's Sanford. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Tight end goes in motion. They'll test the right side here. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Houston. A much-needed counter-punch delivered.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Takes off in a bootleg. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in this first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. So here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of the 41. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived. Time is the football, and now it's 2nd down. They misfire in 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Movement here from the tight end. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
2nd down after that completion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Dogs will line up to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. See if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Quarterback still with the football. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Play action here on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Can he make it to the marker? And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And they'll give it to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here comes the bunch formation. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. He dumps it off to the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Running back with the football. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Houston now operating in the red zone. They'll give it to the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston, as they put 6 more on the board. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough... and they made it look easy.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
An inside give now from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The Dogs will have to punt this one away. And it's taken at the 25. And they've got the returner corralled. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Young. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46. Great start to drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback keeps the football. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Here's the 2nd down play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical. In distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Makes the grab. It's Humphreys.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's Taylor. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the track. Precise route and a good throw.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's White. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12. A red zone opportunity. The Bulldogs are going to cash in here in the red zone. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Hot over the middle. It's Young. Tackle made after a solid game. He'll spot the ball at the 34. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Young. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the 1st down at the 47. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to 31 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And it's good right down the middle. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
The Dogs will kick this deep to begin the 2nd half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And off the deflection, it's caught. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. He's complete. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. That's caught. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 1st and 10 play coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. That ball seemed to hang in the air forever. He catches a break with that ball not being intercepted and heading the other way.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw yet again. Makes a quick catch. They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. The ball is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
That's reeled in. It's Humphreys. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. We'll call the counter run here. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. They weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be... At the 18, that's good coverage there. Houston's off. Back out onto the field now. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the game. It's first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Breaking free at midfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a target, and it's complete. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Georgia.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a man. He's got it right near the end zone. He's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And there's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration and come up with a tackle for a loss.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. Small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Houston. Look out. Whole different game now. And now they'll set up for the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab behind the line, it's Taylor. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest from both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Dropping back. It's Stockton. Caught quickly. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So his offense heads back out onto the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. That's caught. It's loose. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. On first down, it's play action. Makes the catch. It's Frazier. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Important second down play coming up. A play action looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but it's a big play for the 1. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Grinding away on the ground. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. To throw, it's Stockton. Short pass finds the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Pass complete. It's second down now. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Gives it to the back. Breaks into open space. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Looking for a late deep shot, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be?
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for a late deep throw. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. It's a run. Running back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Tight end makes the grab. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
That is such a big pickup for this offense late in this game. You go play action pass on 3rd down. You know, a lot of times you're caught up on the quarterback trying to sell it. I think the entire offense does their job here. The defense is out of position. They're able to convert.
Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the offense just takes a knee here. In these playoff games, it's win or go